It is a deal that is agreed. Kylian MBAPPE to the club Arsenal. Hello everyone, thank you for being part of the Arsenal chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you as long as it's sport and as long as it is Arsenal related, right about here at the Arsenal chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kals, as I'm definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest right about here at the transfer show with me, your very own Abu Kals. So, having talked about Kylian MBAPPE, a lot is going on about Kylian MBAPPE and a big saga about him leaving the club Paris Saint-Germain, and right about now telling you that it is a deal that is agreed for the club Arsenal, and I'll be talking more about that. So, let's talk about Kylian MBAPPE. Kylian MBAPPE is making a move from Paris Saint-Germain to a new club. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG has said they are going to be selling Kylian MBAPPE. And Kylian MBAPPE has said he's ready for a move. He's going for a move. He's definitely 100% into a move. And that's great news for the club Arsenal. And that's great news for all Arsenal fans. Because Kylian MBAPPE is one football player that could bring a lot of change at the club Arsenal. He's one football player that definitely has quite great experience, still very young, but with quite a broad amount of experience. And that's what a club like Arsenal has been lacking. And getting a good forward like Kylian MBAPPE at an affordable price, something like £150 million, that will definitely be great. This from different sources that we have gathered and got about the Kylian MBAPPE move to the club Arsenal. It is reportedly said that the current manager of Arsenal, Mr. Mikel Arteta, and the technical director of Arsenal, Mr. Edu Gaspar, have had a few meetings about the crisis. Actually, they've had a crisis meeting about the signing of a football player, Kylian MBAPPE. And it is reportedly said that in this meeting, what has gone on in this meeting, they have agreed that they are going to launch the Kylian MBAPPE transfer deal. Where they're going to get the money, how they're going to approach it, let's just trust the process. Everything is going to fall in place. And I think Arsenal is right about this. Arsenal is going to have the football player. If Arsenal definitely get into this 100%, ready to pay £150 million, as Arsenal before had been preparing something like £250 million for Kylian MBAPPE. But after calculating, seeing what is definitely on the table, the fact that he's only got 1 year to write off his contract, though he's also got another year. In that year, it's just in his contract. It's a clause in his contract, but it can only be triggered by Kylian MBAPPE, and he does not want to trigger that clause. In capital letters, he does not want. He's not interested in remaining at the club, Paris Saint-Germain, so he won't be extending his contract. So, a meeting that has gone on with the management at the club Arsenal really says that everything is running on quite well, and they definitely want to get into this transfer. It is a deal that is agreed, and Arsenal are looking forward to 100% get into this transfer and put in the money, put in the cash, and once this is done, once it is open, I'll definitely be coming and telling you that the football player is definitely one that's going to be playing for the club Arsenal. Which part of the world are you watching from? Which part of the country? Just make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you as long as this sports and as long as it is Arsenal related, right about here at the Arsenal chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kals. I tell thank you and goodbye for now.